It's a foggy day today, guys. No sun whatsoever coming out. Who knows what we'll get into? Hopefully it's indoor stuff. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There will be no sunshine today. Good morning. Probably just as foggy up north as it is down here. I was beginning to wonder if this thing was even getting a signal out there. What a day. I think it has rained since 7 p.m. last night. I know it. And then we get this to start our weekend. Foggy this morning, Falcon. We don't like it. Good morning, Charles. How are you doing? Is it foggy in Kentucky? Now they're starting to roll in, guys. If we can just get them to talk. If you guys just jumping in the room, hit that thumbs up. Let us know who you are and where you're from. If we don't accomplish anything today, it should be talk and chat for an hour. Have a cup of coffee. It's a beautiful place down there where we're from. Yeah, I mean, I drove through it for about 32 years every day, so pretty great, pretty great. DJ 458. There's another Michigan person in here. DJ Meat from the 616 there. Well, it would kind of be all right if it turns into a little snow, but as long as it don't freeze. I don't know, but we got a lot. I'm sure GP will be in here in a minute. I had about 5 or 6. And then Canada was the same way. Everybody north. I don't know. When's the big shadow? February 1st or 2nd? He won't see a shadow tomorrow. It will be clouded over. I think February 2nd is Groundhog Day. Or the 1st, I'm not for sure. I wasn't really even thinking about it, but it's upon us. Indoor baseball practice. I see the geese out on the lake there. Look like they're running about 35 miles an hour. Yes, I am ready for the warmth. I don't really want to wait 6 more weeks to get it, but we'll take it, we'll take it. How is everyone doing today? It's a Friday, and I hope we have plans on long weekends. Not tonight. Double duty tomorrow with the little drilling, then I might go watch tonight if I get really bored, but check out the lanes and try to get a little read. But these people down here can't put the same oil pattern down twice, so it wouldn't matter. Good morning, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let us know where you're from. Jump in the comments. I have done nothing yet this morning, but check the trash, a little bit of computer work, a robot that does the lanes all by itself, Lane Walker by Kegel. If they got him a robot, that alley is spending way more money than any of the things that we have around here. Pretty crappy. I've seen 70, 80-year-old people with a damp mop and a spray bottle doing the lanes here, but some people will spend that, some people will not. All about making the money, guys. Guys, if you're just jumping in the room here, jump in this chat and talk to us about your day, your weekend plans. Well, what's the name of it? I know they got some pretty big ones up there. I go up to Jack 60 there a lot. Westgate Bowl. Well, I've heard of that. Maybe they're prepping for a big tournament. You know if the PBA comes through there? A lot of good bowlers up in Michigan. Yeah, them little lane walkers, they're on average probably about $400,000. Is it like a 64 lane house? Well, I appreciate that. It is a fun sport that can be the most aggravating thing in the world. If you don't have fun, man, don't try and do it. Yep. You know, they'll spend that much money on a machine that will do it all for them. And that probably saves them probably at least two lane people per year. So they'll make their money back in 5 or 6 years by not paying someone to do it. All you got to do is fill them up, cleaning fluid, fill them up with oil, change your roller about once a month maybe. One person can handle all that. Yeah, if they got that many lanes, then they are definitely planning on something. Maybe the Michigan State Tournament might be there. It's almost time for that to get started on. Bowling is fun. And that you can do it all year long. That's the good thing about it. If you can get there, you can bowl. That is true all your life. We got a lot of people in here that's not chatting, but that's cool. If I can just get them to hit that thumbs up and drop a comment. Getting the Facebook messages coming through now. People are starting to wake up here. Yeah, well, we have 100% until about 9 o'clock tonight. But the temperature is holding good. I think it is 37 degrees, so if it stays above freezing here, we'll be all right with that. If you're new to the room, guys, hit that thumbs up, hit that follow button. I only need about 3,500 more followers. I got to get these watch hours up. If you find yourself with some spare time, guys, jump on my videos, watch a few. I've made up a couple of playlists. If you guys care to click on those and let them run all day long, that would be cool. Don't do it on your phone and run your battery down, but watch hours, watch hours. I need about 2,500 more of those also. Have you, I'll tell you what, if you jump over on my channel and just watch one of my shorts there and drop a comment, when I get back for lunch there today, I will click on that comment and how many videos you got. I'll watch as many as I can in that hour. I know when they base this on a year too. So, you know, if you had, all right, then we should be able to watch all of those. Yeah, and the shorts is the toughest. I mean, if you only put on shorts, then you got to have like 4 million short views, but it's crazy. I mean, I've been on a year and 3 months, I think, and I just now hit, I think 106,000 views, which is good, but, well, I mean, it's, and you know, with your first videos, people don't expect them to be good. You know, when you fill out your description on the video, just put in a comment. Just say, hey, you know, I'm new and this is my first video, and there you go, man. I brought the little GoPro camera with me today, so if I get back and start on some plumbing, I'm going to video that and try to get a video out. If you can, just pop on a short a day and 1 video a week to start out with. just hard when I'm out camping and doing stuff and making videos. You know, I have to wait till I get all the way back home and download everything and then do the video. Shorts are easy, but I'm going to try and double and triple my amount of shorts on here too. Hello, Tim. How are you? Good morning. Tell everyone where you're from. We got some Michigan folks in here, some Kentucky folks. I believe it was Florida or South Carolina. Maybe not. Florida, there we go. We're getting a few people from the south. The north is trying to take over this morning up here, Tim. How's your day starting out? A little rain down in there. We're getting it up here north. The fog is slowly lifting. Jump in the chat. Let us know what's going on out there, guys. I had to jump out here for a second. Rain is gone. 83. I think we have a projected 42 or something here today, but this rain is supposed to stick with us. Foggy, foggy. Water was flowing pretty great yesterday. It'd been a good time to do a little early fishing. Today's the last day of my fishing license. I have to renew it tomorrow. Good morning, guys. How we doing? You got Mike here from Out and About with M&D. We have a struggling little YouTube channel that we're trying to get built up and get monetized. So hit the thumbs up, give us a like, jump in the comments, say hello, follow along, join us every day on a chit chat. Good job, Charles. That's what we do. We follow everyone. Everybody follows everybody. That would be great. And you get bored today, Charles, and it's raining and foggy and you can't take a walk. It's plenty good exercise if you sit down and watch a couple of my videos. I should do some videos on fitness, which I know nothing about, but then people can work out along with me and watch my videos every day. Good morning, Crunch. Crunch is going to share us out over there and get all of India following us. Hello, Annie. How are you? It's foggy today. You got any deer in the backyard? They probably want to be huddling close today. I am just now able to see the bank on the other side of the river, so there'll be no sunshine on this Friday. I can make up my own songs. Really? It is definitely a full body workout, Crunch. So get you some small weights or whatever and just start doing squats. That's a good core exercise. I'm going to get back into it, I do believe. I got plenty of time that I do nothing all day long. I mean, what's it going to hurt to drop down and do 10, 20, 25 push-ups? I do not. You fell down a flight of stairs. It is. I couldn't even see the road when I drove down through here this morning at 6:30. We will not have a sunrise today on the old video. Little change in the weather. I'm starting to stuff up. That is good. The rain helped out too. It has been raining since about 7 p.m. last night, so about 13 hours straight. It didn't need enough. We got a little splatches here and there, and maybe it'll be going by tomorrow. Those Michigan guys tell us they got snow coming, so more than likely we will too. Falcon, what's the weekend plans look like? Work? You don't have days off. And you are in the military, is that correct? We had mandatory days off because they didn't want people getting burnout on their jobs. I understand that I have things to do every day, but sometimes you gotta set them aside. Well, that would probably do it. There you go. Are you gonna run off and get away from the place, or just hang out at home and catch up on things? I've had a few vacations where I had to come home and take a vacation from being on vacation. Sometimes you let stuff get to you and stress you out. Don't do no good to go away and try and have fun if you got to worry about stuff back at home. Got to have a good support group. Yep. We were down Florida there for 2 weeks. Maybe March and May. And that was, we tried to see a few spots and hang out at some of the campgrounds and places, but when you go on vacation to try and get work done, it's crazy, hectic. Next time we come down, it's going to be get a hotel, hang out on the beach. Go on vacation to have a job interview. That's always fun. Hello, Greg. Good morning, good morning. How's the weather down there? Or over there? I forget exactly where you're from. Rainy here in northern Ohio? Appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up. Jump in the chat. Tell us what you're going to do this weekend. Was it from the movie Falling Down? Maumee River. This runs from Fort Wayne, Indiana through Ohio, Michigan, South Carolina. Yep, that's what I thought. All the way into Lake Erie. 130 miles long. This was a historic river in the 1800s as far as settlers and forts and battles. Yep. That's a good life lesson, Crunch. From Batman. Batman. Alfred. To the Batcave. Must save Martha. He is one superhero that really does not impress me, Mr. Batman. I mean, he's rich, of course, and he can have all those gadgets, but I mean, like the time when he had to battle Superman, and I'm afraid, you know, Superman with the power that he has that could stop a locomotive, and you know, when you get punched by Superman, you don't get up no matter what kind of suit you have on, so that kind of ruined it for me. I mean, fighting regular street thugs and zipping in and out of the alleys and all this good stuff I can understand. You know, Daredevil does that, but yep, you just don't take a direct hit from Superman and survive that, you know. Internal injuries. Nope, nope, nope. They got a little carried away. Well, and Joker, you know, he was just a normal man in a costume. And he was set by normal people boundaries. But yet, you know, could take a licking and keep on ticking. Yep, the Hulk is good. I mean, he is, you know, physically changed and formed by the gamma rays or whatever, and you know, he turns into a different person. So I'm waiting to see what the Avengers do next. You know, the Hulk is unable to die evidently, so he's just gonna grow old and be a Hulk at 300 years old. I don't know. I'm sure they'll replace him and we'll have to start all over with a younger Hulk. Even Captain America decided he wanted to grow old, but I think Marvel should show that, you know, their superheroes, there's a time for them to leave. You know, start the legacy. And somebody mentioned last night they thought it was funny. They watched Star Trek, and you know, Star Trek could boldly go where no one has gone before, but yet every time they got there, someone else was already there. So evidently they didn't go anywhere that nobody was at. I guess sometimes I think too much about the end product. We got a few quackers out there floating by, guys. I don't know if you can see them or not. I can barely see them. Yep. And, and a few of these done. Thor had the best chance of being married there and having some offspring, but yet now he's got to raise the daughter of the villain. So I even forget the kid's name. Hello, Crunch. Did you leave us for a second there and had to come back and say hello? Or that was like sarcasm. Hello, I understand. But yeah, I mean, I can't watch those kids' movies anymore with my kids. I kind of ruin it for them. Back in my day, they would bring on action movies and then they would lecture the parents about not letting their kids watch it because they would try that stuff at home and get hurt. Hawkstorm Forest Plantation, cool. Hawk Smash. It's even like Bigfoot. You hear tales of Bigfoot helping people and saving people, but... All right, Tim, you have a great day down there in your 80-degree weather. I gotta go, guys. Hang on just 1 minute. Probably paused it, I think. Good morning again, guys. We got cut off there by a phone call. Appreciate you popping back in. I'm going to hang out for another 20 minutes here, I think. Got to get that full hour in. So if you came back, let me know. Hit that thumbs up. Good morning, good morning. We're on a little drive here in the rain. Raindrops keep falling on my head. The raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Hit that thumbs up, let me know where you're from. Hang out with us for just a few minutes. Jump in the chat. You got questions, we'll try and answer them. more people we can get pop in, pop out, the better off we are. But even the ones that hang out with us for the whole time is pretty great too. If you're in the room, let me know what's going on with you today and how you're going to plan that weekend. Lots of ducks, lots of ducks. Lots of rain. Could you hear me on the phone, or did it just kick me off completely? First time I've ever had a call during a live, so some people say it paused, it kicked me out. That's what I thought. But it's pretty cool that they saved it and brought me back in at the same time spectrum there, so I didn't lose any. Sometimes when you lose by signal or whatever, then it will start you all over, and then you have 7 or 8. Yes, we're trying to get rid of the snow today. Look at those silly ducks out there. It's almost like they enjoy this water. You heard all the phone call? Well, that's okay. So it just paused the stream and the voice kept coming. Oh, it's always going to be a joyful day. Joyful. From the moment I wake up, I am happy. Well, Crunch, then you know we have some equipment coming. That's going to be fun to play with and get some videos from if we have a place that we can actually use it. Some people have big ideals here. Some ideals are too big for our present location. I would love to clear miles and miles of trails, but we don't have miles and miles of places to put trails. And it never fails that if it rains, it will always run down in front of the camera. Crunch, are you on a home computer or a laptop? Oh yeah, that little island out there, mobile phone. Okay, then it probably won't work. I started to say if you were on a home computer, you could probably go onto my channel, and I set up 2 playlists there that you can watch videos without interruption. Every morning, every morning. Yep. We've sat in the park all morning here with no one, and I pulled down here to the end to try and get a little video, and someone has to pull up right beside us. Mama duck, mama duck. Go back and grab some tools and get my day started. Yeah, I mean, this guy just pulled up right crosshairs of me there, and just gonna sit there. So I don't know. I did change the location after the phone call. It's kind of like the army when you walk into a latrine there and you have 30 toilets and you pick out one to sit down, and then the next guy comes in and wants to sit right beside you. But we get used to that. We just hang out and talk then. Well, we will get back and get ready and gather up some tools. Maybe I'll get the cameras all set up and we have a little indoor fun going on. Situation normal. Nothing going on here, right, Charles? So we got no snow, so I'm pretty sure this will not even make it all the way out of the park. Well, we got enough rain to start flooding the roads here already. Definitely too wet to be dragging wet wood out of the trees, so that'd be a good day off from that. And if you heard the conversation, I told the boss I'd like to be out here by noon today and get my weekend started. Lots of ducks, lots of ducks. Or geese, I don't know. To me, geese is just a big duck. You would think that with YouTube being such a huge platform, that there would be a number or persons that you can contact via phone, text, email that would have the answers to questions about YouTube instead of relying on people who make up stupid videos out there just to get their own views. And I find that the majority of the stuff that they talk about doesn't even work. You know, copy this video and you'll get 5,000 subscribers in 9 days, and yep, they broke the mode there, man. Yeah, I remember when I come home from basic and AIT, man, I was like home and of course I was a little tired and hit the bed, then I'd be up at 4 in the morning, and I don't think I was ever up before my parents before in my life. So much we can do in the early morning hours. I get up and make coffee and fix some breakfast and pack my lunch and put the dishes away for the wife, take out the trash. Try not to wake her up. Nope, not in this one. This is a tent camping only. That's why I like working here, man. There is. But even the tent campers they'll come in and trash the place and make a mess, tear up things, burn signs, tear benches apart, burn the benches because they don't want to go out and buy a $5 pallet of wood somewhere. We can't, hello Rachel, how are you? And Charles, we can't talk about the camper, it's too early. We got to talk about it then. I'll be out there putting my batteries in and hooking up the tanks, and I'll be too eager to go. Most places around here don't even open for 2 more months. And that's the time to go, man. No one is out yet. You get the whole place to yourself. Peaceful. How are you today, Rachel? What is going on? The rain is picking up just a tad bit. Good morning, good morning. Crunch, are you still with us? I like it that people love their animals enough that they will get out here in this rain and sleet and snow and good weather, bad weather, to make sure their dogs are happy and get their walk in for the day. That's why I would never want a dog on the inside of the house. I would never want a dog on the outside that I'd have to keep on a chain and a leash either. It's just not worth it. They're not made to be caged up and on a chain. Good morning, good morning. I see the state road worker employees are going to be hiding down in here again today. Seems like those guys and local contractors, the power company, they all want to come back here and hide out in the back of the park instead of doing their things. But we'll probably lose a little bit of signal, but I always like trying to get a little picture of this going on here. Pretty great, pretty great. This would be the place to be fishing right now, Charles. The ice is starting to melt up above. Oh yeah, I pull in here and park. Now the state boy wants to run off. Yeah, see you later, pal. Some big cats have been pulled out of here. They say it's about 20-some feet deep there where this head wall is washed out. I know the blueprints for the concrete head wall states that it is 32 feet high from the base up, so a nice big hole there for those cats to hide in. Pretty good eating, all those little fish that get tethered and bathered and thrown around and thrown over the wall. And good morning, guys. Appreciate you popping in here. Pack RT. Hello, hello. How are you today? Yeah. Hanging out, but this is where the little platform here, that dude pulled in a 65-pounder there last summer. I don't know what kind of test line he was using, but he got up that 12-foot wall, straight up. Ohio, USA. Now see, I leave the back end and everybody else comes up. Yep, Rick, my coffee is almost over here, but I gotta go make a pot. Stainless cable, yeah, I don't know, but I guess he was prepared for that one. But many a fish get caught out of here every day through the summer, but that's the biggest one I have seen come out of here. We got a nice canal that backs up by the shop up there. Indonesia. Well, we got a few people from Indonesia here. Crunch, are you in the room? Oh, the canal backs up and we get some massive carp in that canal up there. Well, here we go again. I pull up here and park, and some fucker's got to pull in right beside me with these lights shining. Pardon my French. Yep, me too, man. Probably tomorrow. In Ohio here, you have to have them from year to year. I mean, I could get them a little earlier, I guess. Zombieland, yes, I did see that. Thank you very much. Bring in your friends, your family. Everyone is welcome. Hang out with us in the chats. Watch the videos. We appreciate you. I was told over there that a couple people in the internet cafes there that everyone is watching together, and that is cool. Tell them all, man. Jump in the chat, ask questions. Tell us about your life too. We wanna know everything. Columbus, Ohio? What was the name? What was the name? We got all right, Rick, we appreciate you popping in, man. On our way to Kings Park in Brussels. Sounds nice. Hope it's a lot better weather out there than what it is for us here today, but take care and be safe, man. Beautiful river. Cold and cloudy. Well, maybe it'll get 40 degrees here today and I'll be happy, but I'm going to stay indoors, I do believe. All right, guys, I am going to jump off here and say goodbye, but I'm going to get a little video of this for a short, and then I'll get her posted here in a few minutes. So appreciate you guys for jumping in. Thanks for hanging out, and I'm hoping 7:30 tonight. Maybe we'll try and get out and go somewhere where we can have a little live somewhere other than my den. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.